10 interesting facts about bees. Bees are very important for nature. There are about 20,000 species of bees in the world. Wherever there are flowering plants, bees can be found. They are very hardworking and intelligent. Today, May 20th, on World Bee Day, find out how hardworking and intelligent bees are. 1. Bees are very important for nature. Bees are very important for nature because of bees and other insects, flowers bloom and fruits grow on trees. Without insects like bees, trees would not bloom and fruits would not grow. Bees pollinate about 90% of wild plants. 2. There are 3 types of bees. Bees live in colonies and groups. There are 3 types of bees in a hive or group: the queen bee, worker bees, and male bees. The queen bee is the leader of the group and the largest in size. In addition to guiding the entire group, her job is to give birth to the next queen bee. The job of worker bees is to collect honey from flowers and build their own hives. All worker bees are female. We see these worker bees flying outside, and the job of male bees is to stay around the queen. However, male bees spend their time idle in the rest of the seasons except summer and spring. 3. Bees do not make honey for us. Bees are best known for their honey, but bees do not make this honey for us. Rather, they collect honey for themselves in the winter. They produce 2 to 3 times more honey than needed, and we take that extra honey when we take the opportunity. 4. The queen bee is fed special food. When the queen bee dies, the worker bees select a newly born queen bee. She is fed a special food called royal jelly. As a result, the bee starts growing rapidly. When it becomes an adult, it takes over the queen bee's place. 5. Bees speed 35 kilometers per hour. Bees can fly at a speed of about 35 kilometers per hour. They have 4 wings, 2 on each side. They flap their wings 240 times per second. If the bee is hungry, it can travel 10 kilometers in a day. However, they usually stay within 3 kilometers of the hive. They collect honey from about 2,000 flowers every day. 6. Bees have receptors for smell. Bees have about 170 receptors for smell. They can return home by smelling. These receptors also help them identify flowers when searching for food. 7. Bees collect 1/12 teaspoon of honey every day. Bees live on average for 1 to 1.5 months. During this time, each bee collects about 1/12 teaspoon of honey, which is equal to about 0.8 grams. 8. Queen bees live for 5 years. Queen bees live for an average of 5 years. Queen bees are the busiest during the summer. At this time, the queen bee lays about 2,500 eggs every day. 9. Bees know math. When you look at beehives, you think they know math. How beautifully the honeycomb cells are arranged in hexagonal shapes. Calculations have shown that the most honey can be stored in these geometric shaped cells. If they were round or spherical instead of hexagonal, they would not hold so much honey. But bees do not understand this. Rather, the cells become hexagonal by natural law. 10. Bees have survived for 30 million years. Bees have survived on Earth for about 30 million years. Each beehive contains an average of 50,000 bees. Bees have to visit about 4 million flowers to collect 1 kilogram of honey.